Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm doing something slightly different today. I want to talk about the Uncharted fan film that was released on YouTube yesterday. And real quick, I'll leave a direct link to the short film on YouTube below. Make sure you go watch that and come back here and watch this video. For those of you that don't know, which I don't know why you'd be watching this video otherwise, but for those of you that don't know, Uncharted is a really popular Sony PlayStation video game series that they've been trying to make into a movie for years. I myself have played all the games. I absolutely love this series. It was actually the first ever PS3 game I played and owned was Uncharted, so I freaking love that game so much. I still do. I've probably completed it about 10 plus times. I have no life. I've watched the short film twice now, and then I decided, actually I'm going to make a video on this. I wasn't going to, but then I was like, I have things I'd like to say, so here we go. As a short film, it was really well done. It was well paced. It wasn't over complicated, and they didn't try and do too much. The writing was really good, especially the dialogue. They managed to get that witty sass that Nathan Drake is known for. The cinematography, solid. There was one really cool shot that I really liked, which was the one shot, and I'm sure many people will really like it. The one shot when it changes to kind of like the video game when he's finally having that shootout at the end. It's really nice, like one long take, and it feels like you're playing the video game even though you don't have the controller. It's like, give me the controller, I want to play right now. That was really well done. There was a shot at the start that I really liked. It was really simple, but I really liked it. It was a close-up of his ring on the necklace. Simple shot, but I really liked it. And even though it was just a 15-minute short film, they managed to capture the fun that is Uncharted. Like I said, they had the character's sass perfect. They had these really funny moments, like where he makes fun of the guy with the 90s hairstyle, and when they're fighting he accidentally rips off his ponytail, screams, and then throws at the other guy who also screams. It was just really perfectly well done. And that part where the bad guy says, I will remove something that you love, and then Nathan responds, does that mean if I love you that you will remove yourself, or something like that. That was hysterical. There was probably one or two jokes that were a bit of a miss for me, but as a whole they were really good. I wasn't a big fan of that moment where he jumped out the window, but that was mainly because it kind of felt like Die Hard 5 for me there, where he just jumps out a window, no idea where he's going to land. It'd be different if there was a fire or something, but I think he could have gone to the window, looked out, then jumped or climbed down, not just no idea what's below and just go flying out the window. But that's just a really minor, small nitpick, and it's just a fan film. So as I said, as a fan film, it was amazing. The acting was really good, and I think Nathan Fillion absolutely proved why he is the dream casting choice for so many fans. He freaking nailed this character so much. There's also Stephen Lang as Sully, who is someone I never really pictured in the role, but now that I've seen it, really good, solid choice. Personally, I've always been thinking someone more like Bruce Campbell, because I think he'd be perfect as Sully. But yeah, if they decide to make this into a movie or a TV show, I'd be happy with Stephen Lang. You also had Marcia Monroe as Elena, and I don't think I've ever seen her in anything. I looked up her filmography. She's been in quite a few things. I can't remember anything I've seen her in specifically. She wasn't really in it enough for me to make a proper judgment on if she'd be good as Elena or not. Personally, I would still go with the choice I've been saying for years who I'd like to see, and that'd be Emily Rose, who starred in Haven, the TV show. She voiced the character Elena in the video game series, and they modeled her character after her, so I think she'd be perfect for the role. Yeah, she is that character, so why would you not make her that character? So yeah, if they make a TV show or a movie, that would be my dream choice for that character. Like I said, this person, who I am forgetting her name and I have to unlock my phone really awkwardly, Marcia Monroe, she could be really good. just didn't see enough. She was only in it for like the last minute or two, so yeah, I can't really make a judgment there. And Nathan Fillion absolutely nailed this portrayal of the character for this short film. For years I've been saying I would rather see someone like Joe Flanagan from Stargate Atlantis as that character, and that's more just because if it's Nathan Fillion, I was always like, I'm just going to see Nathan Fillion and not the character. But this 15-minute short film proved me wrong so much. Yeah, and it completely sold me, and I hope the executives over at Sony, or whoever's making it, yeah, it will be Sony, I hope they watch it and they're like, yes, make this now, sign everything, go make this film, because they need to make this film and not screw it up. I'm so sick of video game movies getting this really bad rep and people saying they can never be done. I think they can be done, they've just never had the right people attached to them. I think personally it's going to be the next generation of filmmakers in like 10 or 15 years from now. That's when they're really going to come into fruition, these video game movies. Because you'll have people who grew up on video games making them, so they'll actually care about them. Not people like freaking Sean Levy who have never played the game in their life, I bet. I'm just making that assumption, I know, but someone who doesn't have any background in action films and they're getting signed on to make the movie. That's why they're always so bad. You don't have fans or people who know about the source material beforehand. None of them have been involved really that much. This short film was directed by Alan Ungar. I looked up his filmography after. He's done a couple of films. One, I think, with Dominic Purcell. I think that's his name, from Prison Break. I've never seen any of the films he's directed. I think it's only 2. And I saw that they had positive, kind of mixed response. So would he be a good choice for doing a full fleshed out feature film or TV show? I don't know. I don't know the guy. And it's completely different doing a short film and a full-length feature. As a filmmaker myself who's trying to break into the industry as well, I would like to see this person get a shot at doing it if they think they can. I don't want them to get an offer and be like, oh, we didn't have an idea for a feature film, but I'll make one up and let's try it. If they have an idea on how to do one, I would really be on board for him to direct it with an actual budget, because he did really good in this, and I think he has shown he deserves that chance, and I think he should get the first offer personally. That's what I think. And if he doesn't have an idea, at least sign him on as a producer or a consultant or something, or an assistant director. Just get him in there somehow. Get him involved. And yeah, like I've said, I think this could be a really good TV show. I personally would rather a TV show than a film. Nathan Fillion is more known for his TV shows, and I think if you went this route, he'd be a great choice for the character, and therefore would be well done, well suited for a TV show. Like I said, if you get someone like Bruce Campbell as Sully, he's more of a B-list actor, and he's done quite a few TV shows now. Be a great choice. Emily Rose, she had her own TV show, Haven. She led it. Again, the 3 of them in a series together. Perfect. 10 episode every season series. Perfect. But if they do want to go with a feature film, I am okay with that as well. And I know not every single fan film with a big star is going to lead to anything. I know we've had that Power Rangers short film a couple years ago with Katie Sackhoff. I wasn't a big fan of that short film, but I know loads of people were, especially online, but that never came to anything. But you do also have that Deadpool short film with Ryan Reynolds, where it was basically the opening to Deadpool 1, and I think it was animated. But yeah, they turned that into a feature-length movie. They turned it into 2, and it's made a lot of money, so it can happen. Will it happen with this one? No idea. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was slightly different than normal. I don't usually do videos on fan films or speculation videos, but I watched this short film, freaking loved it, and yeah, I had nothing on for the next 3 or 4 hours, so I figured why not make a video on it, and hopefully 1 or 2 of you will discover this fan film through this video. I don't know. So yeah, that does it for me. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date with future content. I am working on a new video series, which I've mentioned before on my channel, reviewing older movies. It could be from last year, it could be from a few months ago, I just missed it. It could be from 20 years ago. I'm working on that. Hopefully get up and running really soon. And yeah, as always, you can find me on all forms of social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at FraserJub. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.